I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, the man who was killed at a Chattanooga candy factory was crushed to death inside a piece of machinery. An autopsy says 54-year-old Wallace Scarbro became trapped in a destacker at Wrigley Manufacturing on February 3rd. The machines are often used to unpack piles of crates. Scarbro was a husband and father of 6. TOSHA is continuing to investigate his death. A Tennessee woman has been found guilty of raping her own children. Angela Elizabeth Montgomery of Murfreesboro has been convicted on 6 counts of child rape. Police say she raped her 2 kids multiple times more than a decade ago. She was indicted in 2012 after her children talked with authorities. Montgomery's sentencing hearing is scheduled May 6th. Chattanooga averted disaster Monday after nearly a ton of toxic gas leaked at the city's sewer plant. Authorities say the chlorine was contained before it escaped into the atmosphere. The enormous leak was reportedly caused by an employee at Moccasin Bend wastewater treatment plant. The leak sent 2 workers to the hospital. 1 has been released. Exposure to chloride can cause permanent lung damage or death. UTC's men's basketball coach is reportedly being considered to coach UNC Charlotte. The Charlotte Observer says Will Wade will interview with the school later this week. A CBS sports writer says Wade's name has been linked to the job for 2 months now. Wade had no comment on the rumors. A suspect is still at large in a manhunt in northern Bradley County and southern McMinn County. The hunt placed multiple schools on lockdown Monday. It started after state troopers chased a vehicle on I-75 until it crashed and 4 people ran into the woods. The one suspect still at large is a black man wearing all black clothing. An area businessman who drugged girls and then took pornographic pictures of them has been sentenced to 6 years in prison. 47-year-old Terry Lynn Hayes reportedly picked up 3 girls, ages 14, 15, and 16, from Dayton, Tennessee. Then he brought them to his Nyota home where he gave them alcohol and drugs. One girl testified that Hayes gave them Xanax and that she had consensual sex with him. Hayes says he takes full responsibility for what he did. The Chattanooga Police Department wants to install GPS in patrol cars. The system would track which officer is closest to a call, helping to reduce response times. It would also let officers see details like a caller's name and the address of the call. The department is asking the city for more than $300,000 to install GPS on about 400 cars. Police say a 16-year-old boy is missing and endangered in Chattanooga. Authorities say Michael Bordereau ran away from the Shoals Center on Saturday. Anyone who sees him is asked to call the police. A man has been arrested after police say he busted a patrol car's windshield and spit on an officer. It reportedly happened at the Bilo on Brainerd Road Saturday. No officers were inside the car at the time. 52-year-old Raymond Lowndes is charged with vandalism and assault. He's being held on a $14,000 bond. The Bradley County School Board has filled its vacant 6th district seat. Amanda K. Lee, former president of the Black Fox Elementary PTO, has been appointed. The district was unrepresented since Christy Critchfield resigned February 24th. Lee won the position over Mel Griffith. Finally, 2 new stores are coming to the shops at Hamilton Place. Blue Door Boutique will open in early April and carry women's clothing, shoes, and accessories. Also, Southern Charm Clothing is opening in May. It will be the locally owned store's 2nd location. Its first store opened in Ringgold in 2013. Turning to weather, today will be cloudy with a high near 76 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 47. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.